Good afternoon, Ice Cream Ninja Nation, and welcome to another horror. We're here in the aftermath of the blizzard. If you're new to the room, welcome. See, bad. They've got them cleared off pretty. Usually takes a couple minutes. I don't think I'll see anybody stuck today. You never know, though. Yes, all right. So far, nobody in the room yet. Hello, welcome to the room. We're out here checking out the horrible ice conditions after the blizzard. I'm your host, Fat Boy Jim. Let's keep it friendly and enjoy ourselves. But yeah, so far the main road conditions are not too bad. A lot better. If you want to see the real bad stuff, go back a couple live streams and you will see how bad it really was. You can still see all the carnage. View out that way. Kind of beautiful out there. Hello and welcome to the room. We're out here checking, looking for people stranded, stuck in the snow. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of luck today though, guys. Probably not a lot of luck today. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. See if anybody could use a hand today while we're out running errands. In this weather, one trip out. That's what we do. One trip. And while we make a trip, we try to help some folks out. Hello, Jason. How are you today? It's hard to read all the comments while we're driving, but I try to do the best I can, guys. But I definitely want to stay safe. Hopefully everybody's warm and safe. Huddled in with their sandwiches and their soup. Now there's the mailman. The mailman will not be deterred by bad weather. It is beautiful out this way, that's for sure. Hello and welcome to the room. How did I get into the ice cream business? Well, the deal is, my daughter, when she was little, there was an ice cream guy used to come around, real nice fella, and at the end of the day, it seemed cheaper for me to just start my own ice cream truck to feed the neighborhood as it was to keep buying off that guy. So I ended up buying my own truck and putting it together and learning the business. And I ain't looked back since. But yes, thank you for that question. And I can't wait to get back on them ice cream trucks. Is it running now? If anybody can hear me, say hi in the group. I lost connection. Not sure if this is still working. Appears to be. All right. Welcome to the room. Yeah, I do this for free. Thank you very much. Yes, hello and welcome to the room. Thank you for showing up. We sure appreciate it. As you can see, we got plenty of snow. I am out on errands and I wanted to make sure what do you do for free? Well, I run these lives and I give away a lot of free ice cream when the season I'm out on my ice cream trucks. I do a lot of things for free. No, I am not selling ice cream in the winter. Is it easy to get into the ice cream business? Been wanting to, as it has been a passion of mine for a long time. Yeah, it is easy, somewhat. It's just a matter of having the money to do it. If you go back into my channel and look at a lot of my how-to videos, a lot of guys, they'll grab an industrial or commercial deep freezer and an inverter and think they can slap it in a van and be an ice cream guy. That only works minimally. You actually need a cold plate freezer in the winter time, and yeah, yeah. There's a lot to it, but it's all in my channel. If you are very passionate about becoming an ice cream man or lady, by all means, feel free to do so. I applaud you for it. It's a dying art. It's a dying business. Not a lot of guys. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I believe I've got that right. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Eric, very much. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing, and hopefully here in the next month and a half, this weather will be breaking, and I'll get up there and get those trucks ready, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to an all new season. I got a couple new things I want to do to the trucks. Every season I try to do something different, do something better, do something more. Hello, how are you? So you said you was turning blue into a food truck. How is that coming along? Not very well, honestly. I had thought about it several times, and not good. Huh. Well, hopefully everything's okay with you. But yeah, blue is just going to be what he's always been, an ice cream truck. To build a food truck, honestly, I mean, I've seen guys do small ones like that, but they're very cramped. They're very not my cup of tea. If I'm going to build a food truck, I'm going to use your stock now. I don't have no stock right now. I get fresh stock every spring. I start out with fresh stuff every spring. Yes, I do have 4x4. Push button, lazy man 4x4. And now vehicles are starting to get around now. They're starting to move. So we'll see how all this goes. Welcome to the room. We sure appreciate your time, taking out your day to hang out with an old fat ice cream guy like me. I sure appreciate it. We'll be back on the road here soon, and we'll go from there. But yeah, right now we're just kind of hanging out and running a few missions, talking about the ice cream trucks, and hoping for warm weather so that I can get up here and get back to doing some of them horrible videos for you guys. And I've been working on getting a garage together. Ice cream trucks, hot rods, motorcycles, anything with a motor is pretty much my forte. That kind of gives me an advantage in the ice cream business because I build all my own trucks. In the beginning, years ago, I did buy a couple ice cream trucks that were already previously ice cream trucks, and I could tell the difference. And who passed away? Yes, I do still do snow cones. Kind of funny you would mention that. Like I said, every year I try to do something different. And this year, since you're in the chat, you get the early knowledge, the early bird tip. Snow cones are going to stay at $3. We're bringing back what we call the buckets, and them's our giant bucket size snow cones, and we're also adding toppings, gummy worms, gumballs, a variety of different toppings for the snow cones. I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. I've had many animals pass away over the years, and I remember everyone and I miss everyone. That's for sure. I sincerely pass my condolences to you. I don't know the situation, but the only I understand your best friend. I have Max, Leo, and Odie, and of course I have Vinny, the bird, my cockatoo, and something ever happens to them, I would definitely be heartbroken. I feel your pain. I really do. I feel your pain. And only, I'm gonna say this about death in general. Uh, I don't think anybody ever really. I can go clear back to when I was a kid, and I'm getting old now, but I can go clear back to when I was a kid, and I still hurt over lost animals and people and things like that. I don't think you ever really get over it, guys. I think if you're lucky, you just learn to live with it, you know, and keep moving forward. Uh, but yeah, God bless you, and hopefully things will get better for you. Yeah. The box in blue. I'm thinking about putting it in. I picked that up 20 years ago. I might even order a more modern box because originally it had a microphone so you could talk through the speaker. It went to crap years ago when I had people working for me. Uh, but yeah, I'm thinking about upgrading Bomb Pop with a similar box, or maybe that box because it's vintage, and just order a new microphone for it. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll get up there and get to doing a lot of things as soon as the weather breaks. How many people we got in the room? Okay, that's good. But yeah, just waiting on warm weather. See how everything goes, and yeah, that's what's happening. That is definitely what's happening. Yeah, the digital too. I actually got to take that out and take it apart and put a new switch in it. And I'm gonna remount it up to the roof because on the dash it keeps overheating. So that's another thing we're going to change. There's a few things that's going to be changed. Elmhurst for life. Who's Elmhurst? Anyway, welcome to the room. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we appreciate everybody's time for showing up today. Uh, and yeah, Bomb Pop is going to get a makeover, and old Blue, as we used to call him, we still call him, he's going to get a makeover. Uh, and we'll see how all this goes. We will see how all this goes. But right now, as you can see, we are just snowed in, guys. Have you seen Blues Brothers, Elmhurst and Jim? Yeah, yeah, I love the Blues Brothers. Actually, I'm a big fan. Yes, absolutely. No, I haven't seen him here lately, but yeah. And we'll try to get back on the road here soon. But yeah, this is what we do, guys. Get ready for the upcoming season. And you'll see, it won't even be warm enough to actually go out and sell ice cream. And I'll be up there getting trucks ready. I wish it was all glory, but it's not, guys. So this is just too cold to do anything. But yeah, normally uh, I'll be up there working on them trucks. But yeah, I definitely keep a big 4-wheel drive in the winter. Uh, my daughter, she used to play softball all year long, whether it was bad weather, good weather, no weather. She had to be there. So you got to keep on top of your game. You know, you got to keep on top of your game. Is the chat still working, guys? We've had a lot of technical difficulties here recently. Uh, if the chat's still working, somebody say hi. Or am I just sitting here talking to a dead phone? Okay, I've seen a heart. There we go. Chicago weather, yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I used to. Hi, Uncle Bubby. Oh, Gabe, how are you, buddy? Yeah, my nephew here. There's hundreds in the chat for you. Oh, awesome. It only says like 20 people. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out all these features. See, I don't do all that fancy editing or that AI slop. Pretty much what you see on my channel is the real deal. We don't portray to be something that we're not. We're just regular, normal people doing a service to the community and trying to help folks out as we can. Uh, we're not we're not into that AI slop crap, and I'm not technically savvy enough to do all the rest of that stuff. Now he ain't getting stuck at Big Toyota. That's nice. I'd like that. But yeah, yeah. I'm not. I don't like the AI. YouTube offered me an AI app to help my channel, and I put in Hitler fighting Bigfoot, and it actually produced a. No, this is not AI. This is real deal. Real deal Holyfield. There you go. I am in a residential neighborhood in Ohio. And this is definitely not AI. I'm against AI. I thought about it and I decided no, we will not use AI on this channel. So what you see is what you get. No editing, no AI, no bull crap. Just real deal videos, real deal live. Uh, why does that tree have leaves? Which tree? The pine trees? The pine trees don't lose their leaves. They got needles, not leaves. But yeah, you can see there's no AI. This is real deal Holyfield. Some trees do have leaves. Well, I don't see none out here. But anyway, that's how real it is. Okay, I'm not even smart enough to understand what you're saying. One of these trees have leaves. The only things I see is the Yes. Yes, there is pine trees in Ohio. And yes, we have buckeye trees also. I used to pick buckeyes and bake them. They actually come in a husk, like the texture of like uh, an avocado, and you'd have to peel the nut out of the casing and then bake it because they have bugs in them. And you'd bake the buckeyes before you ice wallow. Oh, quit, Jeffrey Epstein. Who let him in the room? Yeah. Yeah, who let Jeffrey Epstein in the room? Get him out of here. We try to keep this friendly, guys. Try to keep it friendly. But yeah, I agree. You gotta watch what's AI and what ain't AI. But I promise you, there's no AI on my channel. Yeah, I kind of wonder that myself. Is Ohio a real place? Yeah. If it's not a real place, I've been living in a dream. Sometimes a nightmare. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I sold many Choco tacos. Many Choco tacos. To this day, I still get people that come up and want Choco tacos. And there's no Choco tacos left. Period. They discontinued it. Why, I don't know, but yeah, I used to sell many Choco tacos. One of my favorite ice creams, actually. Really good. That would be nice if they did. It was made by, hold on here, same people that make the ice cream, not sandwiches, but, oh, is that what you tell them in Mexico? uh, yeah. Well, I don't know what we tell the bad kids of. Oh, yeah, actually, I do now. I remember Joe's Banana Farm. It come from an old Cheech and Chong movie. I picked that up. I always tell the kids, if you don't be good, you're going to go work on Joe's Banana Farm, picking those damn bananas. But yeah, that came from a Cheech and Chong movie years ago. Years ago. How thick? How thick? How thick what? How's Nick? My brother? Nick's fine, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, he's doing his home repair gig in the winter to keep some money in his pocket. See, now that's the kind of truck right there that I need to build a food truck. No, I'm in Ohio. Right there, that big FedEx truck. Yeah, Michigan's definitely real. I bought a lot of ice cream trucks up there. Uh, the Chainsaw Massacre, that was one of my one daughter's favorite movies as a kid. I never figured that would happen, but yeah, it really was. Greetings from Alaska. Welcome, Alaska. Okay, yeah, I bought a lot of ice cream trucks in Michigan back in the day. Got a couple good stories about that. One had 6 wheels, you know, 4 in the back and 2 in the front. It was a 1 ton, actually about a 2 ton. But long story short, I had it up on 2 of those 6 wheels and somehow didn't wreck it. I'll tell you guys about that someday. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Los Angeles. Well, I'll be darned. I grew up in Los Angeles, North Hollywood. Well, back and forth between Ohio and California. My father was a professional gambler back in the day. 68 degrees. Nice. I'd figure that, though. Yeah, definitely. The thing is, and I think this counts for the East Coast, or at least where we get good dinners like this, for the ice cream trucks in particular. Uh, Everybody gets a break because what I notice when I travel, and I do travel a lot in the good weather, uh, the ice cream trucks in the states like Washington, D.C., I went there and they had 50 ice cream trucks circling the block parked and everybody fighting to sell one bar. And I think it's because they can sell ice cream all year long, like down in Florida. It's very competitive. So if you have good weather all year long and an ice cream truck, people kind of get tired of seeing you all the time. So where I'm at, the winter provides a break for me and them. And then when I go back out in the spring, that's when I make my best money, is when they ain't seen us all winter. Towards the end of season, pickings are slim. People's tired of seeing you. So we're cruising past the 30-minute mark and see how this is going. I don't do Twitch. I only do YouTube. I also do Facebook for personal reasons. But yeah, YouTube's about the only platform I do. Like I said, I'm not technically the smartest apple in the barrel, so I'm not really media savvy, is be a way to put it. I don't do Instagram. I don't do TikTok. None of the other platforms. I strictly do YouTube. And that's enough for me to keep up with. Maybe sometime one of my younger family members will help me out and maybe run them accounts or something. Maybe we can work something out. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're cruising into over a half hour. Where's everybody from? Anybody still in the room? Give us a thumbs up, anything. Let me know we haven't crashed. I've had a problem with when I run these lives that we crash a lot. I'm in Florida. I'm at the Sea Ice Cream Truck twice a year if we're lucky. Okay, okay. I got a lot of older folks that come to my truck. They don't come every day, mind you, but they do come. They do come. And a lot of them do the ice cream dance. Everybody has their own personal jig that they do when they do the ice cream dance. Uh, and I love it. I love it, definitely. Uh, Now, Florida, when I was down there looking at ice cream trucks and stuff, I always do wherever I go, they have ice cream boats. I was in, hold on now, Miramar, Florida, and they had a inlet that was only so deep before you'd get to the ocean. It was like a lake fed by the ocean. I forget what they call it now. But yeah, you could actually get out of your boats and you'd only be like waist deep, maybe a little deeper. And they actually had yes, I do. I get new permits every year. Hello and welcome to the room. But yeah, I get permits every year. My trucks get inspected, which I'll refurbish both of them before I take them and have them inspected by the Board of Health this year. Uh, but the thing about ice cream trucks is everything's pre-packaged. So the only thing they can actually regulate is my freezers. The truck really can't be regulated. It is a little work to get prepared. It is a little bit of work. And if you stay with the channel, be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, and check out our ice cream videos. Uh, and yeah, this spring, not about a month and a half from now, I'll be up there doing all the videos, getting these trucks ready for inspection and ready to get on the road and come to neighborhoods and bring the happiness. It's kind of like being the summertime Santa Claus sometimes. People really love the ice cream trucks. And I have a lot of fun with them. If you're going to do a job that you like, and then it don't really seem like a job, you know? So I'm a car guy. So I build all my own trucks. I do all my own maintenance. And I build hot rods, Harleys, mini bikes, snowmobiles, chainsaws, anything with a motor. Fat Boy Jim can work on it. What's the mood you have made? What's the most you have made in one day? The most I have made in one day, probably about $3,000, about $3,000, and that was during events, like when I do events, the 4th of July events. Now, I've also had days, that sounds remarkable, and it really is, but I've had days, yeah, it is. It is. But I've had days I gave away more ice cream than I actually sold. So that's kind of how it goes. All right. All right. Hello and welcome to the room. What state are you video from? Ohio. I'm in Ohio, and we are mashed with snow. It's almost not safe to go out. The roadways are clearing up, but as you can see, I mean, we're buried. We're buried everywhere we go. Uh, yeah, we got hit. Oh, yeah, Kentucky. Yeah. Uh, my daughter goes to college down that way. Yeah, she's on the border of Kentucky and Ohio. So I know you guys, hopefully, you guys have got your electric on, stuff like that. Manila, Philippines. Okay, yeah, it's probably nice there. I'm in Louisville, and ice was rough. Yeah, yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, that's where my hero's from, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Ali was my hero. The goat. Yes, yes, Ali was the goat. And then Foreman, George Foreman. I always loved Big George. Uh, he had an astounding career. A legend. Definitely a legend. Arizona. Wow, we're getting people from all over the world. This is incredible. Berea, Kentucky. It's rough. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. No, I don't have no ice cream right now, unfortunately. But yeah, yeah, he was the greatest. And he was a humanitarian too. I mean, if you really look into Ali's life, uh, there's situations. Uh, who was it? They took hostages over there in one of them Arab countries, dictators, and a plane, was there a plane of passengers that they had took, and Ali went and negotiated during the Bush administration, I do believe, uh, and he negotiated to uh, get them back. And the war still happened even afterwards, but Ali went as a peacekeeper and got them back. Hello, Indiana. Yeah, Joe Frazier, Smoking Joe. All the great ones are gone. I mean, we got Tyson Fury. We got Anthony Joshua. He was just in a car wreck. Hopefully, he can continue his career. I wish him all the best. Uh, but yeah, nothing like the greats, man. And they're good fighters. They're good fighters. But some of them guys, they were the greats. It was the golden age, man. Foreman, Frazier, Ali, Tyson, uh, Rocky Marciano. Me being Italian, I'm awful partial to Rocky Marciano, Cus D'Amato. Um, yeah, I mean, Teddy Atlas, Thomas Hearns out of Detroit. I personally met uh, Aaron Pryor, the ex middleweight champ of the world, the Hawk, uh, and Tony Tubbs. Tony Tubbs, both of them were fighters out of Cincinnati, Ohio. When I was down in them gyms working out for the Tough Man competitions when I was a lot younger, I did meet those guys, and I even interacted a lot with Aaron Pryor, the ex-middleweight champ of the world. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. Okay. Uh, Tyson Fury. Yeah, he just have a fight recently. He retires, he comes back, he retires, he comes back. I know when Joshua knocked out Jake Paul, that uh, Tyson Fury took it pretty personal, or at least he wanted to increase his bank account, and was going to fight Joshua, but then he was in the car wreck, so I don't know how that's going to end up now. Okay, guys. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up for the day. I sure appreciate your time. Everybody stay warm, safe, like, share, subscribe. Leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. And we'll try to run another live tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like Jake Paul at all either. He's actually from Ohio, up there by Cleveland, and he's a YouTuber, obviously. But if we was to compare bank accounts, he's got me beat. But that's the only way he's got me beat. When I was younger, in my prime, I'd have beat the brakes off Jake Paul for a lot less money. uh, yeah, agreed. Completely agreed. Most of it is a setup anymore. And that's what I'm saying about the golden days. To this day, I live with injuries from previous fights and competitions that I was in, security jobs that I worked, just a variety of things. If you go to my channel, I've got a few self-defense videos up there. Feel free to check them out. Everybody should be prepared to defend themselves at all times. With that, thank you so much for showing up. Like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know how we're doing, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe and warm. Have a good day.